All right, continuing the marathon, we're gonna go over the causes of World War I in Europe. Oh yeah, there's Europe for you, my friends. Um, we got ourselves a. Oh shoot, it's not recording. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Is it though? Oh, it is. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay, sorry. We'll just do it like this. It'll make it easier. So we got Europe right here. Big thing is you've got these two countries right over here, Austria-Hungary and Germany, and they are in an alliance together. And then you've got the Triple Entente, which is going to be over here. You've got France, and then honestly, I think I'm just doing this just because I want to trace things with a marker. Great Britain, and then I can't get all the way around for this one, but Russia right over there. So again, you can see at the what's their faces, the Central Powers, they're already at a disadvantage because they're kind of just stuck in the middle. They're be fighting a two front war over here, this way and this way. And then you also have Italy that joins on the side of the Triple Entente to form like the Allies at the end, and the Ottoman Empire will go in and be with Austria-Hungary and Germany eventually as well. So two big flashpoints between these two groups. You've got first off, you silly. You've got Africa, which is again imperialism is the name of the unit. So you've got Africa, a bunch of competition between different European countries for Africa, especially between France and Germany up in this area, right up here. And then you've also got the Balkan regions, which is under duress from both Russia and Austria Hungary, feeling like they want to gain influence and access. But then also, you got the Ottoman Empire down here as well, which is kind of connected to this, looking to kind of regain some prestige and territory and sell some oil and resources as well. So, these two areas, Africa and the Balkans, are the two big like flashpoint areas for the war. So all this is set up just like it was in the simulation we played, but it all comes to a head when you got Franz Ferdinand, the Archduke of Austria-Hungary, who was assassinated not by the Serbian government but by a member of a nationalist group. They're called the Black Hand. Whoa. So excited about it. You can go click that video if you find it in Teams. But he was assassinated by a member of the Black Hand, and Austria-Hungary kind of just blamed Serbia for that attack, and were looking to kind of throw some weight around, as it were, uh, with Serbia. So believing that an attack on Serbia would anger the Russians, though, because the Russians kind of were looking to again gain some influence in that Balkan region and felt like they were like the protectors of the Serbs that were there. So they Austria-Hungary asked Germany if they would support them if they were to end up in a war with Russia, and Germany was like, "Heck yes, my friends! In fact, we encourage you to do that because that would be super exciting for us." So in the series of events that happens, Austria-Hungary declares war on Serbia, and because of that, just like they expected, Russia mobilizes its troops to go to war against Austria-Hungary, and then Germany, in order to support Austria-Hungary, declares war on Russia. Now, if you don't know the connection here, as a result of that, this also kind of leads to a war with France because France and Russia, just like in the simulation game that we played, has a long-standing alliance with Russia. So France and Russia are tied with a defense alliance, so they honor that. Britain's not directly involved yet, but they're thinking about being involved, and they become involved once Germany crosses through neutral Belgium and causes a lot of death and destruction in their wake as they go through into France. So that angers Britain quite a bit. Belgium's like Britain's little buddy, so like Landon is to me, or Keithan maybe, or maybe Elijah. Anyway, it goes into to fight against Germany. So finally, at the end here, you're rounding out the different like sides. So you've got Italy is promised some land belonging to Austria-Hungary if they join the Allies, so they join, and then the Ottoman Empire and Bosnia join the Central Powers, kind of as a little bit of an afterthought, but just to be in the mix as well. Uh, then we kind of broke it down to these conceptual causes, which has the acronym MAIN: militarism, alliances, imperialism, and nationalism. So as long as you have like an understanding of how you can fit different examples that were going on into these categories, you'll be in pretty good shape. But these are more the long-term causes. And then finally, I have this map here, which is in teams, which shows you the different sides. But you just need to know the big countries on each side, like Russia, France, Great Britain, Italy, and then Germany, Austria-Hungary, and the Ottoman Empire. And that's where I'll leave you. Have a great weekend.